Alright then, now for part 3 of Let's Play Touhou Hisou Tensoku Malane. And this time I decided to let the quality be 100 instead of 80. Hopefully that will improve things a bit. Not like I need to decrease it that much, considering how short these videos should hopefully be. Now it's Marsa. We're doomed. Excuse me. Okay. Another fake. I've noticed a pattern here. Also, speaking of noticing things, look at the background. Notice how it's become more cartoonish? Like I said, pay attention to it. That's one of the fun parts to this battle or, or storyline. Watching the background slowly but surely change. And of course, the dot is getting cheesier. Almost seems like it's biased towards Milane. I wonder why. Well, find out soon enough. I mean, this is starting to make me think of a Magical Girl anime for some reason. Even if there's no transformation sequence or anything like that. For the record, Magical Girls, I like them. I like the entire concept of transformation, the costume. Probably my favorite Magical Girls series has got to be Pretty Cure, and I say Pretty Cure in general. In fact, the whole chain of the guard thing is part of the reason why it's my favorite. In one season, you have the girls from Heart Catch, another season, you have the girls from Street. Street as in as Music Street, Suite, for the record. In the current season, for Smile Precure. By changing the cast a bit, it helps mix things up a bit. Plus, there's only so many times you can say, by the way, the enemy you fought you defeated before has been revived. Oh, here's another group of enemies. So starting fresh does help. And speaking of fresh, there's a fresh Pretty Cure. Okay, that's enough about Magical Girls. Let's just get back to fighting her. You have to be patient when it comes to Marsa, or fake Marsa in this case, but practically she fights like Marsa, so you might as well consider her Marsa. And you have to wait for those stars to go past, because as you can tell, none of Milane's attacks go for her at all. And in all attempts to pronounce her name, I probably got it right 0 times out of 100. And again, I have trouble with letters in general. I mix up things like V and B. So when it comes to foreign names, I'm probably worse. Almost. Just a few more hits and she should have been defeated. Oh well. This should stop her now. Okay then. Now then, on to the second special move. And after this, she's done. Unless, of course, they decide because she's a later opponent, she gets to have an additional attack. I'll just tell you right now, yes, the third opponent gets a third special move. So they consider the third opponent more important and dangerous than the first two. Come on. This one isn't so bad as long as you pay at least some attention to where those stars are going. And no, they don't go off the screen completely the first time they hit you. Plus, a bit more, and I get hit. Wonderful. Alright then, come on. This next form is basically a classic example. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll get crushed and lose a lot of life. But if you know what you're doing, then you won't have a problem at all. It's really a matter of waiting for an open to do as much damage as possible. You hit her at this point, watch her charge a bit. Now just dash back and forth, get behind her, and keep attacking her. At this point, you want to just dash back and forth while she's doing that. That laser can do a lot of damage. So, like I said, you didn't know what you were doing. You basically end up taking a lot of damage and thus possibly lose a life. But since I know what I'm doing, or at least I hope I do, I can basically get past it with mature wit. I take more damage from the first two attacks, especially in the second, than I do from this now. In fact, I think I take the most damage from her initial attack, as in when she's just playing like a normal fighting game character instead of going to super mode like crazy. Unfortunately, Han Melaine has not been one for range. She has very few long range attacks. She's more about short range fighting, so you have to be careful there. And Fake Marissa is defeated. That's 3 down. Next time we'll fight the 4th opponent. 4th out of 5. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce. I'm not gonna voice act in anyway. And like I said, that's 3 opponents down, 2 more to go. So next time we shall face whoever is next. Bye for now.